So I was 16, girl, working class town, Barrow-in-Furness. Big employer was the shipbuilding company, British Shipbuilders, and I loved maths and physics. Didn't really want to stay on at school, and it just made sense for me to think about engineering. So that's how I got into it, and I did 3.5 years as an apprentice. So I'm time served as a mechanical engineer and learned all the basic trades: fitting, turning, welding, plating, you name it. I'd done it in that first 12 months. And then you basically go out into the shipyard and then you learn all the key trades in the main shipyard. So I went out as a fitter for 12 months and worked on a variety of projects. I love big engineering projects. So I'm not one for playing around with piddly little components. I like the big chunky engineering. So I was really lucky that I'd done well in my BTEC qualifications in my HNC. So I was able to go to university. I did a general engineering degree at Leicester University. In my final year, by then I knew I wasn't going to go back to Barrow. And so I started applying for jobs because everybody else was applying for jobs. I thought, oh, well, I'll give it a go, which I didn't need to do because the shipyard would have just re-employed me, but as a design engineer. And every job I applied for, I got a job offer. And the reason I got the job offer was because I'd done an apprenticeship and I'd got my degree and I'd done my HNC and worked across in the shipyard, which actually set me aside from most of the other graduates that were coming out of university at the time, because not many actually had done an apprenticeship. I think out of about 150 of us, there were about 3 of us that had done an apprenticeship. So I moved down to Portsmouth, got a job in Marconi Space Systems actually, environmental test engineer, and then systems engineer. So I worked on the design of satellites, European satellite, which then meant I was kind of travelling Europe a little bit. So it just gave me so many opportunities